What are we calling this one, Nikki?
Is it Shadow Box Book or Book Shadow
Yeah,
Box?
Shadow Box book. Yeah, okay. That's what you said.
Yeah. I haven't actually put a title up there just in case we
Oh,
change our minds.
well, I have a plan. I just came up with it earlier, like a few minutes ago when I was talking to Charity.
Right, cool.
So, and I just penciled out what I want to cut right here, and that's all so far. So I
Oh,
didn't do anything. I was
cool.
just talking, and I'm like, oh, I know what I want to do. So,
Awesome. Yeah, we'll just give them a few minutes. Hi, everybody.
oh yeah.
But when a few minutes, everyone. Give all two of our was a couple of minutes to get in there.
Oh no.
On
Okay, yeah,
what?
give me a few minutes.
That's
No,
okay.
my
I'll go back
computer.
to me.
Yeah, no, it's okay. My computer's just not working, so
All right. Okay.
I can't see the stream or anything. So I'm gonna work on that while we're waiting. If that's okay.
Okay. If
I
anybody's
might
there
have
and
to,
they like to come in to chat with us, we don't mind.
I have to delete. I have to turn off my computer. It's a good thing I'm not on stream, I guess.
Yeah. So we've got books. We have books.
So yeah, I have to restart my computer. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm. We have books. We have imagination, and that's all you need.
Hello. How do? Crazy people.
That and a sharp knife. We both just taken off the end blade there. We both just clipped it off to give us a sharper blade because you're going to need it to get through the book. Hi, Susan.
Oh, I can't see anyone yet.
Susan's creative.
Hello, Susan. I'm just rebooting my computer.
Joan. Hi, Joan. She says, hi, Nikki and Eileen. This is my first time here. I'm following the 30-day inches challenge, but I'm way behind. Oh, well.
Oh, there's no time limit. It's just to have fun. Just pick your 30 days. It's just to have fun, even if you don't get through them all. I think it's a good challenge for us too.
Yeah. What are we working on today, ladies? Well, we are going to do a shadow box book. Well, this is what we're hoping to do.
Yes.
First time for both of us, is it?
It's the very first time. Before we've done a window, but we've never done a shadow box book ever.
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 Ever. So this could be interesting, messy, and a complete failure, but we won't know until we get to the end of the stream.
I have confidence.
Oh, hi, Susan. Susan Gerald. Second Susan. Susan J and Susan
If my
C.
computer works, I have confidence. Okay, there goes my phone pops up. Sorry. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Back on. Please be working. I think it's working, guys.
Okay.
Let's go back to YouTube.
Nope.
Terrible, huh?
I've just popped onto you to see what you like.
Well, I'm 5'5". I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Guess what? What am I like? Never mind.
Yeah. So Eileen's got the white covered book, and she's on a pink background, and I've got a blue covered book, and I've got a desktop showing. So I'm Nicky.
But why is my computer? Sorry, guys. I'm waiting for my YouTube to pop up so I can see the chat. Now I have two popped. I should have been patient. This is why I need a new computer so we could be on stream properly, and I can have a good view. Because I'm using my phone right now.
Right. Okay. If when we're on Eileen's picture, if you suddenly see a shadow on the corner top
What's
left,
happening? Yeah.
then let us know if I've got my head down, because that will be her elastic band moving again.
Yeah, I just fixed it. I saw it going. Yeah, it'll I have elastic bands, 2 elastic bands, and a piece of paper holding my phone in the right angle so you guys can see.
Yeah. Hi, Anne-Marie.
And the elastic band just ever so slowly goes along my phone and then covers up my, okay, I'm on, covers up my thingy-majiggy.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
Okay, guys, I'm on YouTube. Woohoo! Isn't that exciting? Yay! You're like, okay. No, seriously, this is how real it is, guys. International Crafters. That's where you guys should subscribe. Well, I mean, you guys obviously have, but you know what I mean. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm on, and where's my chat? Oh no. Did they change YouTube? Oh, I don't need to see myself. The chat's below the video. Huh.
Side. It's by the side. The chat is usually by the side of the
It's
video.
below my video. But it's
Oh,
okay.
you might have it on cinema view. Cinema screen view.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I did there. But whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my computer chat telling me I've got notifications.
All is important here is that I can see you guys. I don't need to see myself. Okay. Okay. We're ready. So, crafting with Annie.
That's Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie changed your name. Cool.
I changed her name for her.
Cool. Okay, well, cool.
She says no one recognizes her now. She changed her name.
Oh, I like it. I like it better. But that's just me. Okay, so we're starting off with book. And what I'm going to do is glue my pages together to start off. But I'm going to glue them all like this with Mod Podge right around here. Or actually decoupage. And with what we've done before in the past, Nikki and I and myself, with our first book, was we're gluing our pages together. And we made a mistake of that because we didn't really check out what people are doing. Yeah. And we realized that, yeah, let's just do things on our own and not figure out what we're, but we realized that it's easier to glue the edges. Anyways, I hope that's what you thought there, Nikki, because and I have the design of the inside here and how I want to cut it out. So I'm going to glue my first page together down flat just because I bent it up and stuff like that, try to flatten it out a bit more. But then I'm just be worried about gluing my edges.
We're not doing a book like that this time, Anne-Marie. We're not ripping out pages like that because this is a shadow box book. So
yeah, Nikki will put the title in later.
Yeah. So we won't really be ripping the pages out because we're going to make the compartment in there. So I've already glued some of my pages together because I was thinking ahead this time. I went ahead and did the gluing of there, and the reason why I've kept some at top is because I'm going to have a couple of pages loose at the beginning. Then I'm going to have my little shadow box in there, but in this part here, I'm hoping to put a piece of plastic in there or something so you can see through into it. But what I put into the shadow box won't come out because I'm going to then glue this part over the top. That's my plan. Whether the war survives the plan, I don't actually know, and I won't know until I get towards the end. But that's where I'm going with my shadow box.
Nice.
Okay, back to you then. See what you're doing.
So I'm going to glue my first page. So my plan for my shadow box is I'm going to use the whole book to shadow it out, or however you call that. I'm closing my page. Now, here's my first page, and then I have this page and my cover, and I am planning for my shadow box that my front cover is going to be the window. So I'm going to have my plastic cover here in between these two pages. And my theme that I kind of made up like 2 minutes before I went on, like actually 5 minutes because I was talking to Charity, is I'm hoping to make a little paper rose in here and do the theme of what's that called? Beauty and the Beast.
All right, yeah, cool.
So that's my plan. So I want to cut this out, have a standing rose in there eventually. I don't know how long that's going to take. Make a little theme of a library background or something, and hopefully do the Beauty and Beast theme with this book for the, what's it called again? What did we calling this? Sorry, guys, my brain is.
Yeah, shadow box.
Shadow box book. So then you see the book kind of like this, and you can see the story inside. So I'm making it kind of like a little bit different. You don't have to open to see the shadow box. My shadow box will be coming out from in here, but this one will be a little bit smaller than this here,
yeah,
to give it a nice shadow. And like I said, the plastic's going to go between here and here. That's my thought on it.
Hi, Michelle.
So now,
oh, thanks, Anne-Marie. Have you been telling people how to get to receive notifications on the channel?
Cool. Cool. Somebody let the dog in, please. Anyways, my kids are in the background too. Oh, the elastic's coming, guys. See that darkness in the corner? See that darkness in the corner there on the, what side is that for you guys?
Yeah, so it's on the left for me. I don't know whether it's on the left for them.
Check. I'm going to check. See that darkness where it says Google? That's that elastic peeking through, guys. So keep an eye out for that. It says Google on my computer anyway. So I got to move it. So that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck, but there you go. See, now it's gone.
Thanks, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie,
no, it's not gone. Oh, it's because it's a little bit of a slow.
Anne-Marie shared our live stream for us. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Thank you. Anyways, now you're going to see me moving that because there's like a bit of slowness. Now you can see that Google behind that Google is all nice and clear. Isn't that a pain in the butt thing to do? Anyways.
Sorry, I've got to go and get a drink. I've got a
okay.
tickle, so I'm just going to get a drink.
So I'm thinking here that I want to cut this out. I want my rose in there. Now it would be super nice to have a little light behind there, but I just don't think I can pull it off. This book is too thin to have a little light in there. To discreetly have one in there would be really nice. But for my first one, I think I'll just do this idea, and then maybe I'll find a thicker book and redo it and have a little light where the roses kind of a thing. But anyways, here we go. Let's get started. I have my toolkit beside me. I'm wondering if I need my paper clips. Why did I do everything so messy? Anyways, first things first is gluing this up. Gluing my pages. So I'm going to use my decoupage. And I got to do it at an angle that my phone will allow you guys to see. That's tricky because now I'm like bending over my thing. So I can see. And then I just got to make sure that I don't, that I dry it. Don't let my things loose. Pages loose. Wax paper at the end would be a smart thing to do. Let's go get some parchment paper, guys. Let's get some parchment paper. Good thing I'm next to my kitchen, which has no parchment paper because we're empty. Yay. Oh, no.
Right, okay, so I'm just, what I'm going to do is keep mine simple because I'm not that clever with a knife yet. And I am just marking out where I'm going to cut out my little shadow box. So I'm going to keep it easy and go along the lines here. and hopefully cut it out.
So much noise. I'm making so much noise. Sorry, Nikki.
That's right.
Okay, putting in my parchment paper because I'm going to end up sticking it to my... This morning I was watching Nikki's video and your book video, Nikki?
Yeah.
And because I did mine and I was like, we did our challenge. It was so funny because I was sitting there thinking, I never measure, do I?
Yeah.
I'm laughing at myself like, I never measure a thing.
Oh yeah, treat yourself and make sure you snip off the end of your Stanley blade to give you that sharper edge, because that's cutting like butter. Because you need it for this. You need a sharp blade, don't you?
Yeah. I'm making so much noise. I'm just cutting my parchment paper to the size of my book here.
Because I knew we were coming up and doing this book one, I also treated myself to a couple of strong clamps. $1.49 at the hardware store.
There we go. Parchment paper down. Now I'm just going to glue. Glue, glue, glue. I'm a little behind here.
Yeah, I thought ahead and glued mine already. So
I was wondering if you were going to do that, and I was just like, is she going to glue?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how long it would take it to dry, so I thought,
Well, you know what, guys? The good thing about this project is that it might not be a quick one because we're doing a little theme. Are you doing a little theme inside yours, Nikki?
Oh yeah, mine's going to be Secret Garden, I think.
So it might be a part 2 on this one. Who knows? I don't know. It depends on what you guys, if you guys want to see us do this, continue, or if you guys just want us to finish it on our own. Right, Nikki?
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see it, I mean, we might just have to do a part 2. Which doesn't hurt our feelings too much.
No, we don't.
Because then we have a plan. And we're not, what are we going to do today? Oh, I gotta have it. I'm watching Nikki. I gotta put my seat. It's not convenient. And now I gotta scroll down and see what you guys are saying. Michelle said, oh, yes. Be happy with part 2. Oh, cool. And I heard seeing something in Craft with Annie. Oh, Super Beth. On her way over. Yay! And you've been cleaning today and kind of failing. Why are you failing, Anne-Marie? Sorry, guys. I missed my... I can't watch Nikki and read the chats. I'm going to have to get Nikki to help me figure what I did wrong on my computer. I must have did something. Not now, but I can't watch you now and see the chat like I did before.
All right.
So I can't like, oh, Nikki, that looks so great, because I can't see you and read the chat. I can see the end of your table because I have to scroll down.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just be careful with the knife, girls.
I could see about a quarter of your video now.
Yeah,
I could see the clips. One clip. Anyways, I got a good thick amount of glue on here. I'm not going to be afraid to glue it. You can hear Bailey whining.
I go back to you, but you're not in screen.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's hard to glue and be in screen. That's my glue job. It's really thick and wet. So, to be honest with you, Nikki, you probably want to stick with you, because I got to dry this.
All right. You're going to be noisy, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to do it away. I'm going to turn away from you guys.
Step away from the screen, Eileen.
Huh?
It's a family joke.
Oh. Hey, why is my lamp on? Okay.
Well, this isn't going to work if it comes out one page at a time, is it? I need to be brave and press harder.
Be brave, Nikki.
It's just that it's 5:30 in the morning and my eyesight isn't that good at the moment.
Okay, let's not cut your fingers though.
No.
I remember the last time that happened. You were all bandaged up forever. You hurt your fingers. I can't remember. I think you burnt yourself.
Yeah, it was. I cut myself on a glass while I was washing it up.
Oh, that's right.
And it went right through, cut me right through the knuckle there, and I had to go and get stitched up.
Oh, who just woke up from a nap? Am I yelling? I'm yelling.
Anne-Marie.
Oh, Super Beth's not feeling too well? Hadn't much. Oh, maybe you. I'm reading into this. This is crazy.
Anne-Marie.
Oh, Anne-Marie.
You're feeling kind of ill.
Maybe I shouldn't be reading the chat.
Yeah. No, especially not with the knife in your hand.
Well, I have the air tool. Oh, yeah.
Might change to my steel ruler. Changing to my steel ruler actually, because the other one just although it's comfortable in the hand.
It is pretty hazardous, Joan, especially for Nikki. Actually, that one time I really burnt myself too, and I think Nikki has. Oh, when my
glue gun
was leaking.
Oh my goodness, she burnt herself so bad on that glue gun. Shit. I've never seen a burn like that from a glue gun. It's like, oh my God. I insisted she went out and got another one.
I did.
No one should ever get a burn like that.
Okay, I'm gluing my second batch of glue. It's so exciting. I'm taking the brush and just stroking it with glue. That's what I'm doing, folks. Stroking my book with the glue brush.
That might even be a little bit sexy, that.
Yeah. Sexy crafting.
Sexy crafting. Hi, Beth.
Hello, Beth.
Sexy crafting. Oh, we could be called sexy crafters.
Sexy grandma crafters. I'm sorry.
Grandma crafters, yeah. Okay, ruin it for me.
I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, I could be sexy. Wait a minute, I'm a grandma.
Well, I'm already a retired harlot, so there you go. You didn't hear my little story of that, did you?
No, I didn't.
All right, yeah. I was in someone else's live stream the other week and typed in that I couldn't wait till I retired. And I noticed that all the adverts that came up on YouTube were for retirement homes. You know, all the adverts that you get on YouTube, retirement homes, and for Lightbox. And Lightbox is like Netflix, you know, so it's a subscription channel thing. And to get me to subscribe to Lightbox, the advert they were showing was harlots. Now, I don't know what I've been doing on my computer, but I am now officially a retired harlot.
Oh, that's terribly funny.
So those are the two adverts that pop up all the time.
Wow.
This man. Be careful what you do on YouTube.
Okay, I'm going to drag this now. Such a process.
Oh, tickle me pink, man.
It's loud. I should do it further away, but I'm trying to give you guys something to look at. Woo! So I got it on like the number 1. It doesn't even burn. I can put it right on my hand. But it just dries. It really dries well because it's almost like blowing warm air that's in the warm summer breeze air kind of a thing. It dries actually better than putting the heat on, I find. It doesn't bubble up either. And I really glued this down, so I'm hoping this works. This is my first time doing this, guys. In my head, it works.
Yeah, it was a good tip about gluing the edges together, and
okay.
And as you say, we usually just go ahead and just do things because we think we can.
No,
and that we end up doing a lot of firsts because we just think we can do anything.
Oh.
Doesn't always work out for us, does it?
No, I should have actually glued this page down. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more glue. I got glue on this. Oh no, it's okay. This is such an exciting video.
Yeah, this is our wool wrapping video, which is a little bit different to our paint drying videos.
Uh-oh, something's sticking to my brush.
I actually feel that I'm far enough down in the book now to be able to cut without having to use the knife. So
what are you going to do to cut? What do you mean?
So look at people.
Okay.
I'm free-handing.
We should get little hard hats for Nicky's fingers.
Yeah, I'm free-handing, and it's 5:30 in the morning, 5:40 in the morning, so it's never good.
Oh my goodness, I'm so funny. I cracked myself up. Little hard hats for Nicky's fingers.
I see people wearing those little glue finger bob things when they're gluing, you know, silicone finger bobs.
Yeah.
And you can actually get leather bits for your fingers so you don't cut yourself. Yes, Joan. Yes, I did. I glued my book pages around the edges. I've left, as I say, I've left these bits free because I'm doing a little cover a little bit differently to what Eileen's doing, so that you get maybe a different view. Because we always, even when we're doing the same project, we always end up doing it slightly differently. So yeah, but you see, I thought ahead and glued mine already. So. Just around the edges. When I've cut out inside here, then I'll glue the edges on the inside as well. As it's not often that we decide what we're going to do before we go live. So this gave ourselves a bit of a chance to get ahead.
Yep. This is so exciting. Crazy person. Okay, sorry guys, I'm not even paying attention to you.
Right, yeah. Susan says, I sometimes forget that you're on the other side of the planet. I see you wearing the sweater. It's super hot in North America these days. Yeah. We're actually coming into spring.
I don't know, Nikki, did you glue the outside of your...
Yeah, I've already answered that one.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had my thing in my ear.
Yeah.
So I got like 3 or 4 layers of glue on this puppy.
Right, Beth says, have you tried to use a multi-tool to cut the book instead of that blade? It's so much faster.
Multi-tool.
I don't know what a multi-tool is.
Me neither. We're amateur crafters here. You mean like a I don't know, Dremel type of thing, or what's a multi-tool?
Beth says she does fun class with kids and lets them use the multi-tool. I don't know what it is. You'll have to tell us what the multi-tool is. I can't Google it now. I'm on live stream.
Yeah. Okay, here's my book. Oh, can you see? Yeah, you can. Not bad. I did glue the first page together with the glue stick because I had this lump here from folding in half trying to get this little piece even.
Yeah, Beth says it's kind of like a Dremel, but do you know what? Dremels are really expensive here.
Yeah, I have Dremels, but they were given to me and they're both not, I can't get them to work, so.
Yeah, I actually looked at the price of a Dremel when I went to pick up my $1.49 clamps from the hardware store. And I thought, no, you know, that's much too expensive for me to buy for a hobby. Mm-hmm. No, I don't think so.
Okay. There we go. I got the X-Acto knife too, but I've got the big one here. So it's going to be a process. It's probably a lot safer than doing this, though.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if
yes.
kids using it. Yeah. But you gotta use what you got.
What you can afford.
You know that paper is Super Beth still on here? That paper pulp machine? That thing is so awesome. Yeah. Is it just to make paper pulp, or is it like, what do you make with it? Just paper, Beth? Because I was like admiring it. Mwah. Oh, I think I got 2 or 3 pages done. No, maybe 1. Paper pulp, and that's for making paper? Because I've seen what some of the things that you do, but is it, or can you make it like other things with it, like paper mache? Like paper mache stuff, paper clay. Just wondering. Curiosity.
What's paper? What do you want about paper pulp?
Oh, cool. No, she has a machine. It's really cool, and it makes paper pulp. And it's like basically does all the work for one to, you know. Oh, look at that. This book I got from the library because they were like, gave me books that they couldn't sell. And this is one is called Financial Self-Defense. I also got one with Dr. Phil. I guess they couldn't sell it.
Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil.
But they make good book projects. I just haven't done one yet. So this is going to be, hopefully, one that, oops, shoot. One type like this. The book project will be hopefully, oh darn. I went and scratched my paper there. Now it looks off.
Holland paper beater.
What's that?
That's what Beth's paper pulper is called.
Oh,
paper beater.
Hollander. Okay, cool. I'm wondering if I want to get one, but I mean, I don't have space. I could save money for it. See if
computer.
Huh?
You got to save money for a computer.
I know. I'm gonna save money for computers. Gotta save money for. Oh. I have to freaking. Sorry for kind of almost swearing. Freaking, it's not really a swear, but anyways, I have to save money for a iPad for Chloe too, because with her new hearing aid she's getting next year, she has a jack thing that goes in the back of her hearing aids now. Hey, stop the dogs from fighting. Put the dog in the bedroom. Sorry, guys. She has a jack that goes in the back of her hearing aids, like apart from her hearing aid. What's it called? For the sound, anyways, to go in her computer or whatever. But for the new hearing aids, it will work with Apple products. But I have to buy her an Apple computer so she can hear it. Dog fight. Sorry. So. So now I gotta buy her an Apple computer or an Apple iPad thingamajiggy so she can hear her computer. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get my computer first. Because she needs to be able to hear her computer. So it'll be like a Bluetooth in her hearing aid, which is gonna be new.
When's she getting that?
Next year. This year she's still got the FM system that's connected to her stuff, and so she got to plug it in, right? And it charges up.
Yeah.
But she wants to get her to have a little bit smaller hearing aid, just a little bit. The FM or the Bluetooth is best to go, right? Better to go.
Okay.
I mean, she's never going to have a small hearing aid, regular one, because like a regular hearing aid, because she's so hard of hearing that they don't work for her. Because she's 75% deaf. I think that's. Yeah, so. And they don't have a smaller hearing aid to work for her.
Okay, Susan, she's back in 5 minutes. She's at work.
Okay, yes, we're boring. Sorry, this is kind of the boring part.
And Beth says she makes paper books, cover exercise balls, and make large bowls or lampshades.
Oh, nice.
Lots of classes from the local schools.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Yeah, I have some ideas and things I want to make, and that's why I'm thinking about getting one. So I have like, plans, and with my hands getting really sore easy, doing it all by hand is not the funnest thing to do.
Beth says, Eileen, do you have carving tools? You could hammer the V-shaped one into the corners.
I do. What?
She says her pulping machine is $10,000, and that's American, I'm assuming. Convert that into New Zealand, and that would just be like, I could buy 2 new cars for that. That could be my deposit for a house.
Well, I guess that's going to be out of the question for now.
Yeah.
Although, you never know. I can get.
Yeah, once I win the lottery.
Yeah. But. Well, I guess hand doing it.
Oh, Canadian, 10,000 Canadian, which I suppose is.
Oh, yeah, she's a Canadian. That's right. Whew.
That could be worse.
I forgot.
That's no cheaper for me.
Yeah.
To make it any cheaper for New Zealand. Thanks, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie says, if you're enjoying the stream, please help support us by hitting the thumbs up.
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
And Joan says, Beth, that sounds great. Not the cost, but the things you do with the pulp.
What'd you say, Beth? This sounds great. Not the cost. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's so many things you could do with it, and I really want to play with it more.
Yeah, buy Buy your computer for your daughter first.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, Bailey. I'm trying to be careful, guys.
It's actually easier once you get through the first couple of bits, isn't it?
Yeah.
Easy to carve.
It's the corners that really suck. And yeah, I do have a carving kit, but it's downstairs, and I'm wondering where it is. I'm in my brain going through my craft room, but half my stuff is everywhere because my son's room's down there, and everyone kind of throws everything. But that is a great idea, doing the corners with the carving tools.
Still living with you?
I actually, Nikki, can you put on yourself? I think I might know where they are.
Okay.
I think I might, because I'm gonna run and look for them quickly. Keep it fun, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gouging now. I'm having great fun taking out my frustrations of the coming day on this book. This is just so me, this. It's like punching a punch bag. There's a certain satisfaction to it. A certain satisfaction of being able to cut through. Well, I'm enjoying this, even though it's not, you know, I'm not getting to the fun stuff yet. I'm quite enjoying slicing through the book. All right, Steve is getting his new car tomorrow. Wow. Is he going to teach you to drive, Anne-Marie? Do you drive? It's good news on his doctor's appointment as well. It's nice. All this yummy book paper now I have. He gets his up on the 10th of September. Is this to take the metal bits out or to do a total knee replacement? As deep as you want it to be. I'm going to go quite deep because I want to have like things in the background and things popped out into the foreground. So I want to go quite deep. So you just make your shadow box as deep as you want it because it depends on what you put in there as to, you know, as to how deep. And I have no idea what I'm putting in there yet. I've got the idea of what I want to do, but I think I've got to make some things for it. So that's going to be the interesting thing. I'm going to just keep digging until I reach China. That's what we used to say back at home. Just want to make sure I pop that corner out. That just makes sense, Anne-Marie. If he gets the new knee done, he will be out of pain after about a year. Tell him that it doesn't make sense not to go through another operation, not to get it done, man.
so small. Thank you.
Okay, Susan, thanks for joining us. Have a good day.
Let's see here. Okay. Well, I found this one. I have sharper ones too, but
yeah,
I can't
but if he gets the knee replacement, he won't be in that pain. Honestly, seriously. There you go.
Beth, you're so smart. Let's see here. Although these ones are for, they might work on the paper anyway. Okay. I also found this one here would be nice for the corners. Okay. This is going to be I knew where it was. It's just that it has so much stuff piled on top. Because I know where everything, in my brain, I could tell you where everything is. But after people go down and they put stuff on top of your stuff, that will help definitely on my corners. Oh, wow. Look at that. They just popped up. Huh. That really does help. That's awesome. That's really helpful. Thank you, Beth. Okay. So it really can clean up your corners a bit.
Jen says, I think we may be looking at part 3.
It's taking a long time. It's one of those videos that you guys just got to chat because it's going to be.
Yes, go make a nice cup of coffee or a nice cup of tea.
Yeah. Have a chat.
Or a nice hot chocolate or something.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think they're warm over there. Isn't that what someone was saying?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
Iced tea. Iced tea.
Iced tea. Joan says, Eileen, what's that tool called?
This is a speedball. This one here?
Yeah.
This is my speedball tool. I use it for carving
Stamps.
Stamps, yeah. It was Beth's idea to use that, and it worked perfectly. My corners popped up, and I don't even have like bunches in there anymore. So, yay! I'd like to have my craft room back, but I don't know. I don't see my son moving out. Not anytime soon. I mean, if we move, maybe, because he doesn't want to move further away from the city because he works in the city. But
he's got it good at home with mum now, is he?
Pardon me?
He's got it good at home with mum now, is he?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. And I can't, like, kick him out. And then we have his dog. And then who's going to take care of his dog properly?
He is.
What's that?
He is. It's his dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Ma'am.
I know. So the one thing I worry about when we move is the dog. Like, I hope he, you know what I mean? Bailey. So if we do move, I'm hoping we move to a farm. So if he can't take care of her, she can't, you know, she still has us, kind of a thing. I know it sounds bad. I have like 8 dogs with her, but because we have Chihuahuas and then her. But I feel so bad if he couldn't keep her. If, like, you know, if he didn't know how to take care of her, or I don't know, not responsible.
His dog.
I know.
Did he have the dog before he came to you?
No.
No, you got the dog after.
Yep.
With your 7 Chihuahuas.
Yeah. Yes, I know, crazy person. Beth says I have a circle cutter and I did a tunnel book. Oh, cool. Why is the thing? Anyways, I stopped reading in the middle of it because I saw a little swirly. I think we have a bit of a, whatchamacallit?
All right. Okay.
What's that called?
Wheel of Death. That's called the Wheel of Death.
Yeah.
Buffering.
That distracted me. Anyways, Beth was saying she did a circle tunnel, making the circles offset. That is so cool. It turned out so cool. I also did a blackout poetry on each page. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Glued 4 or 5 pages together. This is my first book. We did a book together that in International Crafters before. We're not really done, but to be honest, that book to me that was not a good book for me. I just feel like I really ruined it. I did lots of big mistakes and realized after what, oh.
Well, yeah, but the thing is you've got to do it first to realize what you did wrong to do it better next.
Yeah, true. So I really don't ever want to put that book out where anyone could ever see it.
Jane says she's got a dog for each day.
Yeah, actually I got a dog for each child and 1 extra because Bailey. I have 7 kids, 7 dogs. But anyways,
and the cat.
The cat's mine. I'm not giving him up. He sleeps with me every night. My little Reese Packer. Oh, it's not in front of the thing. I gotta watch my elastic.
Yeah, don't say that. Dogs will get jealous.
Yeah. And I have 1 Chihuahua. One of the Chihuahuas is mine. And Chloe has 3. Kendra has 1. My husband has 1. And Cora has 1. And Brendan has Bailey, who's a big dog. And of course, I have I have other kids, adult kids, and one of them has a Chihuahua living with her. So when she moved out, she took her dog, which is good. So lots. How long do you have to keep the stream going, Nikki?
Yeah, I've got a while yet.
Okay. Just checking. Anne Marie is going off to eat or something.
Up to BBS. I'll just keep the stream running. Thanks, honey bunny. Appreciate it. I'll blow you a kiss and say, catch it. Catch it. I love it when you say that. Catch it.
Okay. We're digging into these books. How far are you at?
Yeah, it's quite satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, my stream is still going around.
Buffering, are we? Are you still buffering?
Yeah, should I refresh to see if it's that?
Yeah, refresh.
Okay. Refresh.
I've almost reached China. I've just got a couple of more pages to go, and then I'm going to call it done.
Oh, good. It's working.
Yeah, you can start seeing my shadows now, like real shadow box. Got shadows in my shadow box. How satisfying is that? If you've never carved up a book, go for it. It's like a complete feeling of satisfaction. If I don't do anything else today, I'll be satisfied. Oh man, I got my silly head on again.
Cutting a book. Let's see. Okay, where we go. Okay, I can see the chat again. Woo-hoo. We need a lot more people coming in here to keep us busy with chat and keep everyone occupied.
Yeah.
We need some chatterbugs.
Chatterbugs. Yes, but then again, there's nothing worse than going into a stream and being ignored totally.
Oh yeah, but our peeps do that.
Beth said she just posted a photo on Instagram of the tunnel book for you, Eileen.
Oh, thank you. I can't look yet because my phone's streaming with my phone. I'm like, where's my phone? Wait a minute, I can't look.
Yeah. You're streaming on your phone.
Yes, streaming on my phone. Can't wait till we get back to normal streaming.
Yeah. One day.
Bailey's so jealous because somebody's outside. She wants to play with the kids.
Trying to decide how far down I actually am.
I got a long ways to go. Oh. But you started way before me.
Well, yeah, because I glued mine first. I was quite sensible there, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up. Stand up and do this.
Do you know, I almost did that as well because I think you get better leverage on it.
Yep.
That reminds me of the Slim Shit. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Yeah. Slim G.
Shady. Eminem is the name I was looking for there, wasn't it?
Yeah, Eminem.
Eminem.
Who's a Slim Shady? Yeah, I know that song. That's pretty bad, but yeah. You want to know what's bad? Don't even ask me how many CDs I have.
Actual CDs?
Yeah, I do have CDs.
That you still play?
Yeah.
So I was thinking the other day about this, about photographs and things like that, and how many photographs are lost on on electronic equipment and everything. How many we lose and never see again. Because you back up and you do it on different hard drives and things like that, and you back up your hard drive and eventually they stop working, and then you've lost all those photographs. We just lose it. So I've decided to start printing out photographs again,
oh yeah,
because man, I can't tell you how many fabulous photographs I've lost over the years because I've just kept them electronic rather than having like a hard out copy.
Yeah, I got my photographs right here. Check this out. I got them done up at Costco, but they didn't do a great job of them because some of them are really wonky. You guys might have seen them on my things, but that's what I did. All my Facebook, I chose pictures. I've got them out right now. I chose pictures. I have to do a quick show. Hey, why not?
I have to say, isn't that spooky?
What
I just said, and then you pull out because you've just done photographs from Facebook for exactly the same reason. How spooky is that?
Yeah. So
and we've never even discussed that, have we?
No, we haven't. So here's the pictures. Can you guys see the right way now? If I have it this way?
Yep.
Okay. So there's Carly, my granddaughter, and Misty, the littlest puppy. Carly and Piper, 2 granddaughters. I'm just going to do this. Why not? You guys give me something to do. Nikki, keep going. My brother and Cora last year, me and my grandson Jackson. I'm going to do this. If you guys don't mind,
go a little bit slower.
Nikki, you don't. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. Go a bit slower through them.
Okay. So, all right, I'll do this. Carly, she's my oldest. She's going to be 8 in September, and Misty is probably 8 years old dog. The littlest Chihuahua, that's 3 pounds, our littlest. And that's my 2 granddaughters, Piper and Carly. And this is Piper's first birthday. My brother, Kevin, and my littlest Cora. And there's me and Jackson. That's my 3-year-old grandson. So here's a picture, guys. Don't laugh. Guess who this is a picture of?
That can't be you.
I'm in the cat costume. My mom's in the whatever costume that is.
Wow.
That's mom and myself. I was probably about 15 or something like that. There, 14.
Yeah.
Kendra spray painting. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I'm totally going to be like, this is legit. And this is, oh, what a great picture. I had to print this up. So yeah, we're choosing pictures off of internet, off of our, because me and Sherry just didn't want to lose any. My brother and Cora, we went to this farm and this guy collects all these old Harleys and old motorcycles and fixes them up. Guess who this is? Mon mère and mon père.
Oh, sweet.
Of course, me. Dazzling. Cora and Piper and myself in the car. I am totally distracting turtle, you guys, but whatever. This is one of my oldest daughters, Kira. There's Charity, and then Kira. If I'm going just girls, Charity's the oldest, then there's Kira, and then there's Chloe, Kendra, and Cora.
Cool.
This is our puppies that we kept. Dottie, Cora's puppy, my puppy, and Owen, Ripley and Owen. And this is Terry's dog, my husband's dog. Ripley. I'm totally showing you guys this. I'm sorry, but hey, it's better than watching me cut paper. Here is Kendra. This is quite a few years ago. This is about 4 years ago, guys.
I remember when you went on that holiday.
Yeah, that's the last time we went real camping. Isn't that bad?
Yeah.
This is my son, Brendan, and Carly and Piper when she was born. Now let's go to, oh, this is one of Brennan's birthdays. We rented the downstairs of a lounge thingamajiggy. What's that called? Those things you rent. I don't know. Community center. That's it. Car pics. Me, Cora, and Piper. This is me and my husband. The last time we went actually dressed up and going out to a wedding. It was quite a while ago. Let's say 3 years ago, maybe 4. We gotta get out, right, guys?
You don't get out anymore, do you?
This is last summer, me. Love that hat. Here's Jackson and Reese Becker. Aww. That's my grandson. Isn't he sweet? Yeah. I don't care. You guys, people are going to be looking at this and why is she, this is a crafting video. Why? But whatever. This is my oldest daughter, Charity.
Oh, sweet.
This was just, I think, a last year picture or something. This is one of my sons, my second. I have, Brennan's going to be 26 this year. Natty's 22. He used to make ice cream. This is about 5-6-year-old picture. He used to make homemade ice cream, bake all the time. So I had to get that. Like, how many times do you have a picture of your son cooking ice cream or making ice cream? Of course, me and the girls in the car again. Some of these pictures they cut off when they did them. I'm not sure what they did, if they let the computer decide. That's the puppy. Here's my girls, Chloe and Cora. They don't have hundreds. That party again for my son's birthday. Not a very good picture of me. Haha, this is a funny picture. I had to keep it. My son, Brennan, Charity, and me. I don't know what we were doing, but we were wrestling. Here on myself. This is my neighbor. This is when we first moved here, I guess pretty close. We used to hang out a lot more. We don't get a chance to do that as much, but that's her and myself. And this is my mom and Cora.
Oh, yeah.
That was last year. So this is Kendra and Chicken, her dog. Now,
Chicken.
Chicken, well, his name is Little Mister, but we call him Chicken Dog because he's scared of everything. And he's got a little bit of Down syndrome. Some puppies are born with that. He is. And he doesn't really bark much. But anyways, we took him to a museum. We just said he was a guide dog or whatever we said. And they let him in. He didn't make a peep, and we held him the whole time. Like, she held him pretty much. So we got away with that. Another picture of Brennan. And this is us hiking at the beginning of this year.
Hi, Pauline.
Hey, Pauline. I'm totally doing this, guys. Am I totally boring you guys? I feel guilty, but at the same time, no one's ever going to see these. Okay, Nikki, you got to guess this picture, Nikki.
Oh, that's your mum and you, is it?
Yeah, my mom, me, and my little brother.
Sweet.
Yep. Here's me and my mère, my grandmother.
I can see you there. You look like you there.
Yeah. And this is an old picture of the farm and my mère, you know, their family.
Yeah.
I remember this shirt, this giraffe shirt. That's my little brother and that's me.
Wow. Kendra.
Yep. And there is my mère, her dad, and her sister. So these pictures, I mean, my mom sent online, and so we saved them onto Facebook or something. My grandmother's right here. And here is my grandmother, my grandfather, my mère, my papa, and my, which one's the chunky one? My mom and her sister. So cute. And guess who this one is?
Is that you?
That's me.
That must be the chunkiest you've ever been.
Yeah, they used to call me Choppers. I guess apparently I ate everything. Here's me and my mom on the paddle thingamajiggy. But that is it. And this is family. And my mère is right here. So I don't know who these people are, but my mom sent it. This is me and my mom. Here's my mom and my auntie. And my mom is this one. And that's my auntie. Isn't that a cute picture?
Yeah.
You could do like copy that and make mixed media with that. And here's me and my baby brother. My auntie and my mom. My mom's the one petting the... No, actually my mom's the one in front of the goat. She's the chunky one. She's always chunkier than my...
It's a dog, isn't it?
Is a dog goat? Oh, yeah, sure. I pay attention. Yeah.
Funny looking goat.
And this is a picture of my mom and my mère. And I was about 5 in this picture. Or because my brother was just born. He's 6 years younger than me. So I was about 5 or 6, whatever. So it was after my brother was born. And here's a picture of me. And here's a picture of my brother and my mère. There you go.
There you go.
Pictures of my brother. And you guys seen this pic, my girls. There's my son, Brennan. He made this earring. He was like, Mom, I'm crafty too. Look, he made that earring. He's like, I'm crafty too.
James says, I feel like I sat on the remote and suddenly I'm watching Ancestry.
Sorry. A few more. And then this is, of course, a pic from the girls in the vehicle. This is my actual motorcycle my brother has right now. And he's got it all yellow. This was my dad's motorcycle. And he actually did crash it and passed away.
Oh.
But my mom restored it and she drove it for a while. Or rode it, I guess you call it. And then my brother has it now. But he mostly rides his like what's it called? LRX7, whatever. Like he's more of a dirt bike rider, but he does have it still, and he's restored it and stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
And my son and my daughter or granddaughter. These are the pictures.
Yay.
And one more I'll show you, because the rest are you scenery copies. That's my brother and his motorcycle. Yeah. My little brother. Anyways.
Cool.
That's basically it. I totally tortured you guys. I went there.
She went there, folks. She went there. Isn't that funny? Isn't that just so funny about me going on about that, and then you just got your photos?
Well, at least you guys had something to look at, and while Nikki was cutting deeper. Now she's probably further ahead, and I can continue cutting. You guys can watch her for a while.
I don't have any photos.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Well, that's probably the silliest thing I could have done, but I don't know. We talked about it, and there it was.
There it was. Boom.
Yeah. There it was.
Yeah, so I'm just probably as far enough down as I want to go now, and I'm just tidying up the corners because I've got a few corners out because I ripped out the last couple of pages.
Okay.
So I'm just tidying corners and edges, and then I'm going to just glue down around on the inside, and it will just keep it all nicely together.
Oh yeah. Yeah, keep recording that, Nikki. Keep it on you.
Keep it on me.
Okay, good. I'm just going to cut deeper.
Yeah, cutting. So,
yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. Just got to tidy up my corners. We are going to go back to you in a minute.
Oh, why? You got glue.
No. Oh, yeah. After I've glued, we'll go back to you, and because I've got to go out and get a cup of tea. I've got to wake up. Probably need more caffeine, you see.
I bored you to death with my family stuff.
Yes. I actually love seeing old photographs.
Well, yeah, like you said, like what if the system crashes and we lose all those pictures? And yeah. So,
okay. Bye, Jen. Thanks for joining us.
Bye. Thanks for putting up with me. And it's been years since I've taken any pictures. We haven't had a camera. So I've done the film thing.
Jen says she hopes your family doesn't sue for showing photographs of them. I actually always ask when I show a photograph and it's of my grandkids, I always make sure that I ask my daughter first if it's okay.
Oh, yeah. I already got permission.
Yeah.
The only one I don't have permission of is my brother, and he has his dirt biking on YouTube, so I'm sure it's not a big deal.
No, yeah. But yeah, I always ask with the grandkids because I'm not allowed to show my one granddaughter because of her dad. So, you know, I was a little bit careful of that.
Yeah.
Yes, she got a weird dad, so you know, I have to be careful. If I show anything of her, I have to be really ultra careful. But my oldest granddaughter now, I'm allowed.
Yeah, I keep saying, "Oh, can I make a video with Carly in it, or you know, whatever?" Yeah. And, I mean, Piper.
Even YouTube now is putting up little things on your channel when you go to upload that says, "Does your content contain children?" or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So yeah, I think they're all being ultra careful now. I'm just trying to get as nice smooth edges as I can.
Oh, I should go down to the chat. I'm watching you. Watching you. Oh, well, I have like, I thought they were good pictures.
It's okay. You didn't chase them away.
No, everybody's just leaving. Just teasing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know that Dremel would been really fast, but I can't get them to work properly. One of them I got a bit stuck in it and I can't get it out. Not everyone's tried. It won't come out at all. And the other one just is not working, so it's like frustrating. But you know what I have? You know those little pet-a-paw things? Electric nail file for a dog?
No, no, I don't. No.
I use it to make my
clippers.
I do clippers, but they're supposed to sand them down or whatever. I never even tried it on my dog. My dogs are scared. Anyways, I used it to sand down my inchy necklace pendant thingamajiggy.
All right, yeah.
And it worked. That might be a good idea to sand down this. I was just thinking.
Oh, yeah, around the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that thinking, well, then I could sand my puppy's nails down a bit because they're just so sharp even after you cut them. But those dogs are scared of everything. I feel like they're going to have little chihuahua heart attacks. Mister, sometimes we have to take him to someone else to get cut because sometimes he just has such a heart attack. He makes you feel bad. I do Bailey sometimes in front of the other dog. I'm like, look at this good puppy. Even my cat's way better than the dogs. When I trim his down. They're like razors. I'm getting really low now. This is a great idea that that Super Beth said about the carving tool here. Very cool. Oh. Hey, somebody. Cora? Puppies are barking outside, honey bunny. Sorry, guys. We're very careful about how much the dogs bark because we don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, lose control.
Yeah, well, I think technically we can get in trouble for having, I think, more than 5 dogs. Depending, I think you might need to get special licensing. I don't know. We have license for them, but as bigger the town gets, the rules change, right? So you don't want any complaints. I really wish this book was twice as thick. Really do, because I feel like I would like to go further down.
Okay, so I'm just starting to glue my pages now.
Okay.
Inside. So I'm just gluing them down on the inside, and I'll probably need just to have a clamp because I've still got that little bit of springiness there. So I either hold it down or clamp it down just on these bits here.
It's kind of funny how fast these little knives dull after cutting cardboard and paper. I find.
Yeah.
And I think I'm wiggling my whole kitchen table. The TV repairman. Oh yeah, okay. I read that a couple times. I'm like,
yeah, you go back.
Didn't click in. It didn't click in until now. When you get your mind into the mode of crafting, it's so hard to think about what's going on around you. Understand what people are talking about sometimes. I'm like, have to reread.
Yeah, so I've just got to dry mine off a little bit now. Okay, going back to you while I dry.
I'm getting there. I'm just trying to decide if I want it. Got it down more. Actually, I'm going to change mine. Change my cutting tool. See if this one will work. Get my corners a little bit more. No, it might be too. So I'm just working on my corners now too. I'm not sure how farther down I want to go. La, la, la. How do I get this off now? Oh no. I did something. Uh-oh. My piece is stuck in here. There we go. Having an issue. Is my elastic covering anything? Nope. Everything looks good actually when I'm perfect. Sorry guys, being totally sidetracked. Trying to get this other blade in here, see if I can get closer to the corner. The other one was just a little bit rounded. And the one that had the corner in it, I couldn't get right down deep into the corner because of the angle on the sides.
I'm just going to grab a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one's a good little carver.
Hi, Anne.
Hello.
And Silas.
Hi.
Right, just going for that cup of tea. Back in a minute.
Okay. A whole minute.
Longer than that, actually. Maybe 5.
Oh my gosh. 5 minutes now. Give her an inch. So I'm just trying to clean up my edges a bit here, guys. Trying. Figure out how far down I want to go, but before I even go any further down, because I'm getting pretty far in my book. So I think I'm right about here. Can you guys see? I've got my phone right about here. So before I go any further, I want to clean out my edges. I'm not sure if I want to go any further. So we're doing shadow box book and yeah. And this is my first one. First one that's like a real deep. You know, we did the little shadow windows or whatever in our other book, but it's a little bit different. So I'm just trying to clean it up a bit. Get my corners. There we go. A few more pages coming out. How far I actually went down in here. So I'm just going for a hollow look, but as I'm doing this, I'm in my mind, I'm like seeing all these different ideas for future books, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's actually a little bit of a process with the gluing in this and kind of boring for you guys to see, but it is pretty fun too. At the same time, you're releasing some kind of, like, I don't know, destructiveness or something. So that's kind of cool. And doing this process gives you a lot of time to kind of think your way through it too. For me, I like processes that are not so quick and you can kind of think through slowly and figure out what you're doing to the very end of it all. Okay, I don't know how many pages are cut through. Oh, this one I do not like. Although I could paint the back. The back of the page. I think I could go through a few more. I'm really tearing it up because I just cut in some spots really deep. So I'm using that as a guide of how low I'm going to go. You could probably keep digging and digging till the cover. I'm going to grab my pliers, pull out my corners. I like doing when I get really deep. There we go. I think I'm about done. Just cutting it out here. I think it's got to fix it up now. There we go. It's looking way cleaner now. I'm not going to push too hard, so I don't want to keep cutting deep. Yay! What a paper mess. This is going to require a vacuum cleaner afterwards. Okay. See, Nikki's ahead of me again, but she's got her glue happening there on the inside. Okay, I think I'm done. Very good. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I've glued mine. I'm just waiting for it to just dry off a little bit more. Got my cup of tea.
This is the
I'm sorted.
paws things or whatever. So this end comes off. You're supposed to be able to put the dog nails in there. I haven't even tried it on a dog because as soon as I even pull this out of the drawer, they're all like under the couch. But I tried it on making a pendant and it worked. So I mean, it's not the fastest. I'm assuming the battery's probably even dead now. It's not working the greatest. But it's not working the greatest now because I think I probably used up the power. Oh, the shame.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Like I said, I should have had extra batteries. I really sand the heck out of my pendant. But you don't need to push too hard. It just needs to get good paper.
Cute.
And this is what a Dremel would do, of course. But
yeah.
Mine is stuck.
Yeah, you can just imagine doing it with a Dremel and it catching fire because it's going so fast.
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of happy with that. Let's see. Michelle says plenty of book paper for collage. Yeah, that is a load of book paper. But I think I have a shoebox full from years ago too. So
Really?
I don't know if I need to keep any more.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No. In case you're wondering, no.
Yeah, batteries are dying. Oh no. A little corner would be nice to get. Ah, it's good enough. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm going to throw these ones away. I know it sounds mean, but I think I'm just going to.
Oh, she said for your canvas. Keep it for your canvas.
Yeah, I got tons to use for my canvas, actually. I'm just going to use, I don't even know. I'm still waiting. Oh, someone's asked me too. I'm still waiting on a bunch of mail. So. There we go.
Yeah.
So that looks pretty good. Gonna glue that up and whatever, eh? Could use it for tissue paper. Okay. There, I'm just going to glue that up now. Now I'm going to glue the back side too.
Yep, glue it on up.
Pardon me?
Yep, glue it on up.
Yeah. It's not looking the smoothest, but.
I was just wondering actually, because now my bottom page is crinkled up, whether I'm going to go actually right down all the way to the back of the book.
Yeah, mine's crinkled a bit, but we'll see how it goes. We'll let it wing it for a few minutes here. But I haven't gone all the way through, although I was thinking of it. I've gone about up to here. Where is my, guys?
Yeah,
But
I'm thinking.
If I'm altering and I'm thinking ideas, right, as I'm going, and I'm thinking, what if I have a little light in the back there for my little rose, right? Because I'm finding a rose in there. And I said, well, what if? So I better leave some room for it so I can alter that if I decide that I want it after, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I have in the back of my mind.
Yeah. Anne-Marie said bin it.
Yeah.
Yep, bin it.
Oh, yeah.
And Daffodils and Tulips, who's Carolyn. Says, hi.
Hello.
Says, what are we making? We're making Shadowbox Altered Books. Shadowbox Altered Books. And it's taken like 2 hours just to
cut it. And of course, I showed a whole pile of pictures, tortured people, made them look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at my family. Look at me. That's what I did.
We loved it. Yeah. I'm just getting the feeling that I should actually take those last couple of pages out.
Yeah, I'm not really liking the bubble part of it.
Yeah. I'm not either, so I'm thinking of digging all the way through
this page. Take one more page. I'm going to take a couple pages out because I don't like the way it is. I'm just going to leave it like that. I just don't like that. I'm not going to go all the way to the back, though, of course, because I need to, in case I want to alter my design, space in the back. Because what I was coming up with is I want to do a Beauty and the Beast theme. I'm going to do the rose in here. And if I want to put a little bit of a glowing light behind it, I need space for the glowing light.
Yeah.
So I might have to open up the back and add that if it's something that I must do, or I feel I must do. Because you know how it is with art. We're not done until
we're done.
We're satisfied that, oh, that's done. Right? So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm just not happy with the way the back of this, the book is bubbling up.
Yeah.
doesn't make me happy, that.
Yeah, I was kind of getting that crinkled effect too. Like,
yeah. So I'm going around down a couple more levels. I may actually dig through to China.
Okay. Wow, I got a mess. I have a mess. Gluey mess. Not really too gluey. Just taking the layers out. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you get wet and then there's, because the layers are, this part of the book is not glued together, it's the outer edge, so it does do that wonky part. Hey, we're learning.
Yeah, but as I say, until you do it, you don't actually know, do you?
No. Add more glue. There we go. I could just do a whole this design and do it all over again and upgrade it to what I like to. So you never know.
Oh.
Like thinking about the light and whatever sticking back there. So what I'm going to do, I can press it closed. Oh yeah. Yeah, these are this is going to be one of those projects, Nikki, that we have to come back to.
Yeah, I think so, because I'm going to run out of time.
Yeah. We're not miracle workers. We're only crafters.
Yeah, and this isn't a video.
We can't see through it.
Yeah, we can't fast forward ourselves. Sorry.
Oh boy, eh?
Yep.
But you know what? The nice part is that we can kind of sit back, think about these things, and yeah. They put this on. This heat level I have it on is really not hot at all. It's just barely blowing warm air. It's the only way I could do it with my fingers in the way.
Yeah, I just went down another couple more layers, and it's started to.
But it works. It dries really well on this low heat because it's not just burning the plastic or the glue or the acrylic paint. It actually dries it naturally but faster because it's like blowing air. So I never damage my stuff when I use the #1 setting. And never damage my fingers, the best part.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
I'm happy.
Oh. Da, da, da. This is like part 1. It's not often we do more than a one-parter, is it?
No, but it's got to be. We can't. There's no and it's got to be. There's no way we're gonna do a good job and just the possibilities we can do. It's better for us to show you our best and do more parts. I think, and it's gonna be fun for us. We'll have something to look forward to. And for the record, we're going to be able to make anything that goes onto this, but we just can't put it on. How's that? We can record that and then leave a link to how we made that. If I decide to make the flower or you decide to make something that goes inside, that way we're not stuck just because we could do this for like a year of filming. 365, you know?
Oh.
But you know what I mean? Because it could take a long time.
Yeah.
After part 3, it's getting where people don't want to watch anymore. But like I should have done before, I should have glued my pages done, but I was like, oh no, that's not fair, is it? And then Nikki did it.
And I did it because I wasn't sure how long it would dry.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, well, people might want to see that, but whatever. Hey, at least I did it. And yeah. Oh my goodness, my shirt's full of pulp paper. Oh my goodness. Well, there's not much more I could do with this now except for let it dry. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my paper back in here, my parchment paper, because this part wants to swell up the inside at where we cutted it. We cutted it because that's
cutted
it where we cut it for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in there, flip it upside down, put a pile of books on it, and flatten that out. That's what I'm going to do.
do it.
So how many parts do you think we should do with this book, Nikki? Because I have an idea about the outside too that I might want to do. Besides doing what I already told you, but I mean, just as decorating it a bit more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that could be a part too, a part as well. But I'm really happy with this one. My last little shadow page didn't work for me. I was not smart enough. And what I did was I cut too close to the spine. Remember that, Nikki?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it totally did not work well for me. Thank you. Daffodil and tulips.
That's Carolyn.
Carolyn, yes. Okay. Anytime you're ready to...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I am. I'm just...
Yeah, show what you got there and then...
Yeah, I'm just keeping mine simple.
Yeah.
That's the kind of gal I am.
Oh, jeepers creepers.
So,
jeepers.
So there we go. And I think that's our natural stop in this one, isn't it? It's the letting the, you know, our natural stop part to let it dry.
Yeah.
Let it dry. So yeah. So I'm just put my clips back on and clamps back on. And could have done with buying a couple more, couldn't I? They were quite cheap, so I might go back and invest in some more.
Yeah. Yeah, clamps are always good. I found a bunch of mine, and I found them very useful, especially some of my inchy stuff.
Yeah, the pegs were okay for the inches, but something like this, my pegs.
Yeah, that's perfect. I think my husband has some of those. Maybe I could steal them from him.
Yeah. So
here we come.
Yeah. Next week. Thanks, Pauline. Not that we've done anything but cut a hole in a book that took 2 hours.
Hey, you guys got to see my photos. Pauline missed that.
Did you see your photos, Pauline? Yeah. Oh, look, I've got to show you this because it's hilarious. And I thought you know, I'm not very good at clay and all that stuff. Because crafting really is my kind of thing. So I bought a little mold, and it's a little baby mold thing, and it's so weird. It's so weird.
Oh my gosh!
That I have no idea what I'm going to do with it.
Oh my gosh, that'd be perfect in your book. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
So I bought this mold.
Adorable.
And the legs were straight and the arms were just straight and that. So I bent it up a little bit and I'm just waiting for it to dry out. But
it could be like an angel or, oh my gosh, as adorable. Nikki. That's what you made the shadow box for. Who knows?
Anyways, well,
that's a great idea. Great idea for something. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's still drying out and that because I put it together last night, you know.
Yeah.
The pieces
my
there.
Goodness. Even with that, you could do a little baby mermaid. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I like it. That's nice. Show us the mold, please.
Yeah, sure.
That is so adorable.
Yeah, I thought I'd better not let this thing conquer me because I'm not very good at it. So I thought I'd get a mold instead.
Yeah, great idea.
So that's the mold. It's got 2 heads. One with the eyes closed, one with the eyes open. I think, you know, that looks really weird, that one. So so I think the baby head is better. And And the arms are bent like that, but I had to like mold them, shape them around, and then bend the legs
my. Up. Cute, cute, cute.
Yeah, so there you go.
That is adorable.
Yeah, it's got tiny little ears with it as well, look.
Okay, that is adorable. I gotta find one. That is so cute.
Yeah,
there's lots of cute little things. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I wanted that one. I thought I was buying that one, but obviously not. Or maybe you can just like I don't know, move the parts around, because that's what I did when I did that. I was trying to get it to move, but obviously must got that one.
Oh, your first try too, right? After you play with it a little bit, get used to it. That is so cute. Adorable.
I wonder if it's too big for the book.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. You could slim it down maybe. Oh, that is cute though. For any kind of project, even the front, like that's adorable.
Too big.
Okay, but the book can be open and it could be sitting right on the edge of it. You know, and the window seal. Oh man, that is cute. God.
Yeah.
That is a really cute mold. I love it.
So I suppose it does fit in there. Look, and it's deep enough. Maybe.
That is so cute.
Yeah, it's not all stuck together or anything yet, peeps. But yeah. Ooh, headless.
Yeah. Well, you think about like Spooky Baby too. Not maybe it doesn't have to be baby.
Oh no,
but you could do. That is just so many options you could do. That is really cute. I bet you if I got that mold, Cora would be playing with it all the time.
Hilarious. There you go. And
thanks for sharing. That was awesome. Way better than my picks. That is a really cute mold. I gotta get that.
Yeah, looks scary the other side. That's what the bits come out like. Crazy. See, look, cherubs were never live humans. They were given by God. So baby angels are okay.
Aww. Yep, that is super cute. Super duper cute.
Mustn't leave his ears behind, must I? Yeah, so maybe my shadow box will change direction then if I give it a go.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you that in where I am leaning towards mine is having a flower in the center.
Yeah.
The rose. And somehow I'm leaning to getting maybe some paper, what's that called? Clay in the back, and making a library just very thin so I could just kind of use a tool to make it look like library books and shelves.
Yeah. Cool.
So I will be using paper pulp of some sort to make that happen. I don't want to paint it on, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think I want to do something different. Painting it on is quite easy. I want something with more texture, I think.
So join us next week. Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing some fun, creative things.
Yeah. And challenging ourselves to do something different.
Yep.
Things that we're not comfortable with.
And I just know that this one's going to turn out really good. It's going to be fun first for us. It's going to be really fun. And we might end up getting hooked to doing these. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep. See you again soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.